Good morning, it's Trixie. How are we doing? Hope we're all having a good time. I'm conscious of this ring light on my glasses, but I need to wear them, so you have to excuse that. Got another haul for you guys. I've been waiting for quite a while for something to turn up. Said 15 to 23 days. It was coming by land, so that turned up, and so did some other bits. Temu haul. Now, I opened this bag and the first thing that came from it was a waft of, all I can say is like fustiness, you know, like damp, like you get in a garage or a shed. I don't know what it is that smells in there, but the bag smells when you open it damp. None of the actual items smell damp, but the bag does. Cup of tea. It's miserable out here. It's supposed to be sunny, British summer, and we have rain, lots of rain, so winter clothes again. Got my t-shirt on from Shein, some old trousers that I got from Shein, plimsolls, just cash today. Right, I also got, so this is what came from Temu by land because of the weight of it, I'm guessing. I haven't, and then this one. So let's just start with the bag for now. Sorry about the rustling. What did you all think to my last vlog with my bit of magic? I'm having a little mess around with the features of my editing thing. I'm very basic, but it was just a bit of fun really, so hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to insert in here, I have already put it on my shorts, YouTube shorts, but my grandson, when he saw what I'd done, said he wanted to get dressed like magic, so I filmed him, and then I said, right, we'll stop the film, now I've got to get you dressed properly, and then you've got to, he couldn't click his fingers, so I told him to clap his hands, and he didn't understand. So when I was saying clap your hands 3 times and then we'll stop the camera and then we've got to get you dressed. No, I want to get dressed like magic, he said. I don't want you to get dressed by by your hands. And I couldn't explain it to him. I just said, look, let me just get you dressed and then I'll show you the magic. So I quickly did it and edited it. And then he's like, oh, that's the magic. So he now keeps saying to me, I want to get dressed like magic. Anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a bit of fun. So we'll do that one in a minute. I've just got a mixture of bits and bobs really in this one. The first thing, it came in a package. I think I've seen these on other people who have hauled them. It went down to 66p at one stage, but I missed out on that. You get this as well. It's just a hook thing, coat hanger hook. So it's wooden. You've got this little, oh, how did I not guess I was going to do that? There was a little metal bit on it, and I have literally, I don't know if you heard it, I've just dropped it, and it's pinged on my floor, and I need to sweep my floor. So at the moment, that could have gone absolutely anywhere. I'm going to have to just stop recording for a minute and then I'll come back. Hello, I'm back. The little bit that I've just lost, which was on here, I can't find it, so I'm hoping it's not going to affect the actual use of this. I think it's gone under my wardrobe. it might be something that stopped this moving round because I've twisted. No, I think it's fine. Twisting it in as much as I can twist it. I think it's fine. You can move it around. So the idea is that you can hang this either on a door or in your wardrobe and hang loads of things on it. It's actually really good quality. What I'm thinking, which might be nice, I've got a wood burner, and because this is wood, you could put a saying on that, or even a name, a child's name, or if you wanted to put jewellery on it, you could write jewellery in a wood burner, or even just get some stickers to put on there. And then you've got like something a bit different there. You could actually use this in a room if you were going to put, say you're going to put whatever you're going to put on it. Mugs, if you wanted to hang mugs on it. Jewellery, whatever. Children's name, if you're going to be hanging their little bits on it. But that was 88p, and they have been as low as 66p, but it's really sturdy, so that's really good. I'm very impressed with that. Just wanted to say hello to all my new subscribers. I've gained quite a few in the last 2 weeks, which I'm really chuffed about. I think Manda from Crafty Glamper 77 has kind of mentioned me a couple of times because I sent her some friend mail, and some of you have hopped over from her, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love seeing those figures go up, you know, sort of subscribers, because I've been doing it for a short while now, and I've done about 70 videos, and they've all been good fun. And I do it, as I've said before, for my mental health, really. It's for me. It's the one thing I do for me, which I find fun, talking to everybody. And I absolutely love having comments. So I'm getting quite a few comments, and I'm really loving that, because I do message back. I feel like I've just got sort of a little bit of something for me and something to do, someone to talk to, people to talk to, and I really would like this to get out there. And so if you could all, if you like me and you don't find me too annoying and you don't find my voice too droning and boring, please do share me, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, that would be really great. I really appreciate it. But you don't have to. You can just watch me, hop on, hop off. If you find one that's a bit boring, just clip it off, try it again another time. They're not all going to be everyone's cup of tea. Some of them you're going to like, some of them you're going to find boring, some of them you're going to find annoying, and that's fine. But one thing I will say is I keep it real. I'm a mum of 3, 2 girls, 1 boy. The girls are grown up, they're 23 and 20, and my boy is, the boy child is, how old is the boy child? 13. And I've also got 2 grandbabies who I talk about quite a lot. So Finn is 3 and Lola is 1. And I buy lots of stuff for those on the hauls. Married. My husband is into motorbikes and beer. I've got a little dog called Winnie, who's a dachshund, who I do bring on occasionally. And I've got 3 sisters, loads of nieces and nephews, and my mum, very close to me. And yeah, my hobby is, I'm part of a 1940s reenactment group, which is Blast from the Past, Living History. We're Thrix, that's the wrong word, 693 Squadron, so we portray the RAF during World War II. And we do a lot of camping, we do a lot of events which teach the history to people. Like I said, it's living history. I do sometimes vlog those, so if you're into any of that, I chat a load of rubbish, absolute rubbish sometimes. My favourite things are Christmas. I've shown people this before, but for new people, I have a Christmas tattoo of the Coca-Cola Santa, and I've recently had this one done, which is of candy canes, poinsettias, little Christmas lights, holly. Yep, so I had that one done. So Christmas, Elvis is another thing that I absolutely adore. Elvis was my one thing that I want to do is go to Graceland. I will do that in my lifetime. So they're my 2 favourite. I love Disney as well. but they are my favourite things, apart from my family. Yeah, so if you want to know any more about me, just look back on some of the old videos, because I do talk a lot about different things, and there's lots and lots of things to learn. Anyway, let's get back onto this. So for those of you that know all that already and are bored and have popped off, possibly sorry about that, but it's just good to sometimes have a catch up. I love my tea. I drink tea till it comes out of my ears. The obligatory cup slurp of the tea. Right, next. This wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be bigger. Don't ask me why. I don't look at sizes sometimes. You can just sort of think, oh yeah, I like that, and then you realise the sizing's not what you thought. But it's really lovely, actually. I don't know what I'm going to keep in it, but this little cute box has got 28 compartments, and it was £1.23. So it comes... Tell me some ideas of what we can keep in this. It's a little box, and in there is all of these. Pink, white, green, yellow. Oh, okay, they're all attached. I didn't expect that. I thought they were all going to be individual. They're not. The compartments are individual, but the actual things are in strips. I'm guessing these are for pills. I don't know. But they all... But it's so small. What would you actually keep in there? I guess jewellery. I just watched a vlog on Crafty Glamper, get my words right, Crafty Glamper 77, and she did a little haul where she got some from a Dollar Tree, some little glass, like these, but they were slightly bigger than these that I've got. And she said that her granddaughters were going to put sand in from when they travel. And I was just thinking that could be something you would use for that as well. You can label it, say where it's from, so for all your holidays. I guess you could keep gemstones in them, beads. But another good thing, if you pick up little pebbles off beaches, you know. And one thing that I think is quite nice to do is pick a pebble up from a beach, a different shape one, each time you go away or go out for the day. Paint them with acrylic paint and a little picture on them, and if you made sure they were small enough, you could put them in each of these, and then they're your memories. I don't know, I mean, they click nicely, and like I said, they all come out, but I don't actually know what I'd use it for. I just thought it was pretty. If you've got any ideas of what you'd use that for, that's at the moment quite inexpensive. £1.23. I will put it in my cupboard, and I'm sure there'll be something that it'll come up one day. But yeah, jewellery is another thing, isn't it? Right, we'll do that. Should we do that next? This came separately. They don't put makeup in with everything else. The box is damaged. I find this a lot with Temu stuff, and it's annoying because if you want to give it as a gift, you're not going to give it in the box, are you? But I'm not. This is for me. Now, this is going to be interesting because it's a mascara, and it's supposed to be extreme length mascara. And I've been looking for another mascara. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a go. You have to excuse my really crap makeup because makeup's not my thing. I literally just stick on some moisturiser with tint in it, do my eyebrows, a little bit of lipstick, and off we go. I'm looking a bit shiny today, but I didn't put mascara on, and I haven't got lashes on at the moment. I'm just sorting my mirror out, which I'm going to use. So it comes like this. It's very thin, not thin, but light. So it doesn't feel very luxurious. It's just a very plasticky, you know, it's not very heavy duty. But we're going to give it a go. It looks quite dry, so I'm not going to hold out a lot for this. I'm going to look at my mirror, so you have to excuse me. Right. Try and get you in here so you can see. But I am looking at my mirror. So let's see how much length we get on this and thickness with a quick brush. Now, I quite often find that if you blink onto the mascara rather than brush it, you get a better cover. We're just going to do one eye for now. Now, I normally let my mascara dry before I put more layers on, but if I'm going during the day, I'll just do one layer, but during the evening, if I'm going out anywhere, I do... Oh, just poke myself in the friggin' eye. Ah! This is going to look a hot mess now. Oh my God. I was doing so well. I've got no wipes either. What a plonker. Oh my gosh, really, really making my eye water. Just look. I can't believe I did that. I was doing so well. I was just about to stop as well. Oh dear. I literally haven't got any wipes. I might have to go off and sort that out and try again. Hang on 1 minute. Hi. Hello, I'm back. It's such a wet mascara that I actually just wiped it off without wipes. It hadn't, and I have just put it on, and I wouldn't say it's extreme lengthening. My eyes really sore after poking it like that. But the one that I normally use, which is like 20 quid, which is they're real magnets, it says on it. I can't remember what make it is, but I try all sorts of mascaras. And this one, the difference is, let's see if it does it. It thickens my lashes up. That one that I just tried seems to just be so wet that it doesn't do very much other than just... And actually, it's running. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear that because it's so wet that it's not drying on the eyes. It's certainly not... I like these drier, sort of clumpier mascaras. That mascara, I'll tell you the price in a minute, but I'm just showing you this one, which is one of my... I've had for ages, and it is starting to run out. To just show you the difference, how... Without poking myself in the eye this time. Yeah, that other one just seemed to clump my eyelashes and make them really thin. And, like, doesn't bulk them out. So this one's got, like, little magnetic bits in it. Not but it's like textured bits that cling onto your eyes. I mean, it's not going to do it so good now because my eyes have been watering because of poking them in a second ago. Right, anyway, let's leave it at that. So this one is the one that I normally wear, which I got last year. And it's a Benefits one, which is why it works so well. But that, it's crap, to be honest. I've had other mascaras from Temu which have worked, but that one, it's very thin and kind of, no. I've got it now. I don't know if I'll bother using it, but maybe because the fact that I just poked myself in the eye with it. I can see my eyes are going to be all pandery now. I couldn't find any makeup wipes, so I had to just wipe it off. But like I said, it was so wet, it wiped off quite easy. I'm going to put my glasses back on. So that was a fail. That's why I don't do makeup. Last time I did makeup on here, I'd end up with glitter everywhere, if you remember. If you want to go and look back on that one. My glasses are so blooming filthy. So that mascara, that complete fail there. So you're not going to get everything, are you, that's good? That's the first time I've had something that I've not really liked. Extreme length mascara. No, it isn't. It was £1.34, but 30p off price adjustment. So, right, let's glasses back on. So yeah, that was a fail. Not just the mascara, but me putting it on. I've got my little, I love this necklace, Temu one. It's like a, I don't know what you call that, chrome, not chrome, but kind of like embellished on a leather strap, and how it does up at the back. So easy to do up. It's got a little gemstone on it. It just goes, I always struggle with necklaces. It just hooks in there. I bought one of these for Amanda as well, from Crafty Grandpa, because it just is such a pretty necklace. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Should we get on? I'm waffling again. I'm trying to cover up the fact that I've just embarrassed myself with that mascara thing. I can't believe it. It was not intentional. Like, these I'm not that impressed with. They looked really bougie on Temu. But there you go. Toothbrushes. 6-pack. £1.51 with 21p price adjustments. They're supposed to be luxurious ones. Improvement in cleaning surface. Well, that's what toothbrushes do. I'm going to open it. Comfortable grip, more economic. Let's get one out. You can never have too many toothbrushes. But the reason I've got these is because they looked really... They're plastic. Toothbrushes are. But they looked really... what's the word? Posh. But actually they're not. Look. They're supposed to look gold on the ends. And then you've got the grips, but they're really, really plasticky. They don't look posh at all. The bristles are quite nice. They're soft. So, I mean, they're going to be okay. 6-pack toothbrush for £1.30. I'll put them in the bathroom. Okay, next thing. Getting lots of rubbish in this one. Right, next. This is good. It says what it says on the box. Solar wall clamp. Wall thing. Wall lamp. It's already all together. You get some screws in the box. And it basically is solar panelled. So I don't know whether... I don't know what this button is, and I've tried to work it out. But when it's charged... I mean, it comes on straight away. You've got warm light, low light. Bright light, low light. But I think this must be like a sensor thing. I don't know. This little white one here. Because you can turn it on and off, but normally when you go on solar like that, it will come on in the dark. And that's what I want it to do, come on in the dark. But unless I push that in, I don't know whether that actually does anything. I don't know if it does or if it's just part of... But yeah, it's not... Unless it's not charged at the moment. Look. It's either on or off. And I thought it was one of those censored ones. I'll have to have a fiddle with it. Where it just comes on. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe it does. When it's dark, it comes on for a minute. I don't know. Let's leave it on for a minute and see if it goes off again. I'm not sure. I mean, you can switch it on and off like this, but I thought it would be one that comes on in the dark and is sensor. Is that a sensor? I don't know. I'm going to have to play with it, but it was £2.99. It doesn't always give you very many instructions, and that's what I need because it's very bright light. It's got screws to put it up. So they've gone back up to full price now. But we'll just have to have a look of it, see how it works. But it's very good. Oh, I've got itchy nose now. This is another thing I need to have a play with. I've had it out of the box. The box was damaged as well. It's got instructions. And it comes with a bag full of nozzly things. It is a water fountain. Solar panel, solar. So it goes in the top of a plant pot. This bit goes in the water, that's the pump. And obviously you have the water under there, and then you've got all the different nozzles. And then the sun on there should make the pump work. I don't know whether it'll work. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to find a nice plant pot and make a water feature. If it does work, great. I might get some more because I can imagine it will look quite cute. I'm going to use like a teacup, make a water feature out of it. That was inexpensive. It was £5.77. So that's that. I haven't got many bits in here. A few bits, but not many bits. Get them all out in here. Hello! Right, next thing is for Winnie. Didn't get to pick the colour, but it is squeaky, squeaky, a little star. She demolishes these toys. Doesn't keep any toys. That was only 33p. Might get a few more of those because she'll like that. That's for her. In fact, my little granddaughter would like that as well. Next, talking of the granddaughter, we put her hair up. She hates it because we pull her head, bless her. But we need these, we lose these all the time. You know these little elastic bands? They're handy to have, aren't they? Especially with like little plaits and things. In there is 1,000 and it was 68p with 8p off. And it says, I can't swim. That's really cute. So we won't run out of bands for her. Next is another toothbrush. It's one of those 3-head ones. I won't get it out of the packet. You get a random colour, but these are supposed to be really good for brushing your teeth. This one here was 77p. I'm going to give it a go. Looks a bit weird. But it's got 3 heads on it. And you just... we'll see what that does. Right, next. Nails. So these fingernails, I don't use them very often. They come with a file and the little tabs, but I use nail glue if I use them. These ones were 39p and they're just pink with glitter. And I do find Temu nails are really good when I can be bothered to use them. I don't use them that often. But I just thought they're good to have. And then another set that I got, mainly because they were cheap, flowers. They've all fallen out of the packet actually, but you can see the gist of them. These were 39p, and what you get the tabs and you get the, but I think they'll be quite cute. They've got tips of colour. How would you get in there? 24 in the other ones as well. But they're just quite nice to have, aren't they, in your cupboard in case you feel like putting some nails on. And they were inexpensive. So next thing I'm going to get out, I've only got a couple of bits left. I'm coming down with something because I'm sniffly and got a bit of a cough. And I've really hurt my back. It's still no better. It's really getting me down actually because it hurts when I lift things or do anything. Right, this I bought for Finn. It's a light up for kids, 88p. They send you a random colour and it had 8p off. I don't know how it works. You've got your poppers here and I think it lights up. Is there a switch? Oh, hang on. There's a dodgy switch on the side that's very flimsy. But you can put it on. Is it just on and off? I think it's just an on-off switch. But once it's on, that's how you put it on. These are quite good for kids. And then he'll like that. He'll break it in seconds. It lights up. And then you could turn it off. He'll like that, but he will break it in seconds. Just inexpensive, 80p. Like I said, even if he just gets a few hours fun out of it until it breaks. Right, the last thing I've got here, and then it's the 2 big items. I got this on a lightning deal. It's a towel, bath towel. It's in blue and it's personalised. So I got his name on it, which is Finley. I'll hold it back a bit further. Sorry, my back. Finley. I was going to get one for Lola as well, a pink one, but I can only get one on a lightning deal. That towel was only £1.79. It's 70 centimetres by 50 centimetres. Hopefully they'll put them on lightning deal again and I'll get Lola one as well. But at the moment I could only get one. Sometimes they only let you have one. It's quite a thin towel. It's that microfiber. I've had towels before from Temu and they do dry you really well. They wash up really well. This one is shedding a little bit. white fluff. But the personalised stuff's really, really great in Temu. So 100% give it a try. So that was everything really. I'm just going to show you really quickly. Oh, I don't know whether to do them in. I might do a detailed one in another haul. But I got this, which is a floor coat rack. So it's got 4 shelves and some hooks on it. It's really heavy. That came by land. And then the other one that I've got, which is really heavy, is another unit. I don't know how I'd send these back if I didn't like them, because I don't know if they'd be free return. But this one is a double unit. The shoe rack one, which is 150 centimetres by 67 by 60 centimetres, all comes in poles and you put it together, and then the instructions were damaged. But I did one last night, it probably took me an hour. And then the other one is classed as a coat rack. So that one was £9 9p. And then this double one, which I haven't built yet, was £12.72 with £1.70 off. But like, they took 24 days to come by land. I just wanted to see what their quality was like, to be honest. I'm going to show you really briefly the one that I have built. So this is it. It stands this tall. It's got these hooks all on it, and then it's got 4 shelves for. It's not expensive looking, but I think if you put the right things on it, I mean, for instance, you could just use it to decorate. So you could just put some pretty hearts and bits on, and then just put bags and things. It could look quite pretty in the right room, or like a bathroom or something. I'm actually thinking of giving this to my daughter for the children's bedroom, so that they can put their hats and bits on, and then their shoes, or little bits and bobs. You could put teddy bears on it. It's fairly sturdy once you put it all together. I was impressed that I built this because the amount of bits, you can imagine, it's all tubes that just go together, and then these clip on and off easily, like that. But for £9, I think that's pretty cool. Look, I'm going to lift it up. The other one's going to be very similar to that, but it's a double one and it's got a hanging rail. Yeah, I might do a separate video if I can be bothered, just of more detail of that. And when I put that big one together, I might do a slowed down version of putting it together, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it all for now. My daughter's been offered, well, she's got a house, she's signed for it and got her keys already, so we're going to be busy painting and decorating. I might do a few vlogs on that if you're interested in that. Just be lovely for her to have her own home with the 2 children, because at the moment she's been sharing a bedroom with them for about 6 months now, while she's been trying to get a house. So we're excited about that, but it's going to be a lot of work. She needs to paint the whole thing, so I might take some video of that. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that's enough of me waffling. This was only going to be a short video. I've got a few more hauls coming in the next couple of weeks, so I'll definitely be seeing you again. I hope you all have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoyed that haul and like some of the stuff that I've got. If you want any links for anything, just message me and I will give them to you. One more little thing that I nearly forgot to put on were these gorgeous little stick-on cloud hooks. You get 4 in the pack and they stick. I'm not going to take them out because I want to keep them together, but they've just got a little hook on them. Thought they were adorable for a children's bedroom. And they were, let me have a look for you, 80p, just for those. I didn't want to leave them off, just found them on my desk, so 80p for those. I might get some more. They'll be cute for the children's bedroom just to stick on the walls. They're just self-adhesive, but they are super cute. Anyway, bye bye. one more item that I forgot, so I'll do this now. I don't know where I put it, but I just found it. Something I've seen a lot of, and I've not ever bothered to get them because they were quite expensive. But then this was on a lightning deal, so I got it for £4.94, which is cheap because these are normally £15. It was only the green one that was on the lightning deal, so I went for green, although they had pink and white. It's a backpack with various pockets, and then you can adjust the straps at the back. It's got a pocket on the side for a water bottle, and that side as well. It's good. So it's inside is all waterproof. It's got a big pocket. It's great for basically a school bag, really. There's a smaller pocket here, and then at the back there's also like almost like a secret pocket in here where you could put your phone. And it comes with, and this is what I thought was cute, in this front pocket, I'll get them all out. So it comes with a little charm teddy bear. You get these various cards, which I'll get out of the thing. Cute for a kid. Imagine a little girl really liking this. This one's got 3 different ones. It's the same picture on both sides. It's got a little bear. Or there's this one with strong power from girls. Or there's, I guess then if you wanted it, if it was for a boy, they could use that. And I'll show you what you do with those in a minute. Like I said, I got this for £4.94. Then it comes with good luck brooch, a rocket brooch, a little keyring thing, and a rainbow. So, and what they do with them is, from what I have seen, which is quite cute, we'll do it now. I'm going to choose that one. I'll put them all in behind it, but you put those cards in the bag so that they are seen. And you can put the teddy bear in there, or you can hang it. And then what they did was they put these little pin badges on it. So I'm going to give it a go. So I'll put that one on there. And I'll show you once I've got them on, if you just bear with me. It should be quite straightforward. So put the rainbow one on. Let's put them all on. The rocket one I'm going to put on here. And the good luck one we will also put on this bit. You could add pin badges to this bag. You could make it into a little cute little bag for a kid to like put lots of keychains on, and badges, pin badges and things. I'm just threading up the thing. Right, and then this one, looking at the picture they had on here, so this is sort of something a kid would like to do, adding all these bits on. So I might take them all off again and let maybe Finn do it himself, but we'll buy him some more pin badges. But yeah, the little bear was hanging on one of these, so I'm just going to put it in and then I'll show you. I think that was right. We'll have a little look and see what it looks like. But like I said, these are about 12-15 quid. So basically, yeah, you put the badges on. This little bear can go in the pocket if you don't want to hang it. And then the little card is so that you can see it, and it's quite a nice size little bag. It's waterproof as well, so I'm probably going to give that to Lola or Finn, not sure, but I got it mainly because it was on a lightning deal, and I'd liked them anyway because I thought they were cute, and I've seen someone else haul them, so it's gone back up to the normal price now. So yeah, but I found that on my bed. I've forgotten to show you, so I thought I'd better just do a little bit and then insert it. I will keep that. I might, like I say, give that to one of the kids. Very, very cute though. Yeah, so for £4.94, like I said, normally they're about £12–15. So I got that on a lightning deal. You just have to watch out for the lightning deals on Temu. They do some really good ones. I tend to find if I put stuff in my basket that every now and again I'll get a thing to say, oh, have something in your basket for a knockdown price, and they'll take 90% off or something. So or you can have it for 1p. So then I'll choose something from my basket for 1p. So the deals are quite good on Temu. You must look out for them and sort of use them, because then you get some real bargains. Anyway, that's it. I shall add this to the video. And there's only one more thing to be said now, isn't there? I wonder what that's going to be. What do you think? Ta-ta for now. Take care. Bye.